Next, we have a question that's coming on our website, www.mbnow.in. Surinder says that he plans to buy a 2 BHK house for pure investment purpose. He can hold it for 7 to 10 years. He's looking at Golf Course Extension Road, Dwarka Expressway and Sona Road. Now, his budget is 35 lakh rupees. Which area should he opt for? He wants suggestions of properties as well. So he's looking at 3 locations: Golf Course Extension, Dwarka Expressway and Sona Road. Let's take it one by one, Jayashree. If you could tell us what are the pros and cons of each of these locations.
First, let's talk about the location. The golf course extension is, an extension from the main very premium golf course road, which is near the DLF golf course. And by virtue of its proximity to the golf course, it is a premium locality. I don't think 35 lakhs is sufficient to buy into the golf course extension. And in golf course extension, there are a large number of projects, some of which are cooperative group housing societies. You can try it out, but my guess is that below 65 lakh, that is the bare minimum at which you should be able to get even an apartment there. I don't see you getting too many apartments in that area. The Sona Road, the established Sona Road is still very expensive and very high in demand. I don't see the values dropping there either to 35 lakh. What you can look at is the newly emerging Sona market, which is also known as the Greater Gurgaon market. In this market, you can get an affordable housing project, or there are lots of developers who have launched, but this is a long-term investment and you are going to have to hold it for the next 3 to 4 years because the development work is currently happening there. The Dwarka Expressway, there are lots of projects there and prices have been steadily falling on the Dwarka Expressway because the expressway itself has got into litigation and is not complete. Though we have heard off and on that the litigation is now sorted out and the allottees have been given land and therefore the project will continue. I don't think you are going to see that expressway till you actually know that the land has been handed over to the Development Authority for construction of the highway. I don't think that market is going to go up. So we did a recce of that market and found that a lot of projects were stalled, hardly any work going on in that market. So that's not the best market where you should put your money in. I think with a 35 lakh budget, Gurgaon is a difficult market. You should probably try the Greater Noida markets or the Faridabad market, but do check out, because it's a small amount, do check out the legality of the project and also the approvals, because you cannot risk your money.
Jayashree, you suggested you've completely thrown out whatever Surinder has picked. You've thrown out Golf Course Extension, Sona Road, and the Dwarka Expressway. You're saying Noida, Greater Noida, and Faridabad. But you also did mention the new Gurgaon or the newer part of the Sona Road market. Is that something he can still look at? Would you say?
He can look at it if he is willing to wait for 4 to 5 years, because right now the affordable housing projects there have just been launched. Now these projects are not for investment. This is something I said on a show earlier also. These projects have been brought out by the government for those people who have not been able to enter the property markets and who want to enter, and therefore the price is going to be capped at 4,000 for the next 5 years. If you buy into this market, you must not have another house in Haryana. You must not, you must have these are smaller houses and you cannot exit this investment in 5 years. So you must remain invested, and you have to it is actually not for investment. It is actually for end users. So if you are an end user and you want to stay in that area, the government is facilitating you to buy that. But if you, nobody can stop you if you don't have another project in Haryana. So if you buy that, remember that you're not going to get the best returns out of that project because it is not meant as an investment option.
Right. So here's what you need to do, Surinder. With a 35 lakh rupees budget, the areas that you've really narrowed down are not, most of them are out of your budget, and the one that is within your budget, you have a lock-in of 5 years. It is something that is mandated by the government, so you're not going to be able to get out of that property for the next 5 years at least. If you're actually looking at good returns, you should probably look at the Noida, Greater Noida or the Faridabad markets, where you should ideally be getting homes within the budget that you're looking at. So look at these markets. You will need to do a fair bit of research, because these are the markets also where we are seeing a lot of delays in delivery. So you need to do a fair bit of research over there. Like Jayashree pointed out just now, you also need to check on the legality because you are looking to buy a small budget property. So you need to be doubly careful when you're buying properties like that, right? So do your research, narrow down your list, and like we always tell you, come back to us and we'll help you.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.